tribe, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel, Sakina here. Today I'm going to be talking about an old concept from my own new perspective, because the concept itself is old. It's an ancient wisdom. Everyone is talking about it, but the perspective is wrong. Everyone is raving about it, talking about it, pushing towards it in the wrong way, if that makes sense. Because we all know there is always good money in the shady gray area. Today's topic, mi amors, is the wrong gratitude, the passive gratitude, if you will, for lack of a better word. Excuse me. What lack? There is no lack. Excuse me. There is a better word. Is the gratitude by default. Default gratitude. Yes, that's it. That's it. In other words, showing gratitude and being so grateful and thankful for the wrong things, for the wrong people, for the wrong circumstances, for the wrong situations, for the wrong, whatever that wrong means to you. You know what I'm saying? Let's start from the bottom, shall we? There are many good lessons, good wisdom that you can learn, understand, and implement in your life from Jacob's story. But I'm gonna focus on the three big pillars only today. Numero uno, your ego is your worst and biggest enemy. Period, point blank. I'm not taking no more questions. Thank you. Next. Number two, being given a purpose or a higher purpose it doesn't mean creating and being the purpose. Good. Number three, being grateful for pain. It's not wisdom, it's not spiritual, it is just a wrong. Wrong. Now, if you know anything about my story, the girl from the dumpster, the poor adoptive girl from the dumpster, there are many bits and pieces all over the internet. My old YouTube channel, same name, Sakina, and within my TikTok and this one as well. You will know that I grew up in a very toxic, twisted, dark, and abusive and narcissistic environment. I was a multi-dimensional, gifted, talented girl. I'm still the same. You know how energy works. It never lost. It is just amplified. You can only imagine how bad it was. So since my early childhood, I was forcibly, intentionally brainwashed and programmed into believing that I should be thankful for everything. Everything that I got. In other words, everything they provided. What was it? Nothing. Hell. Pushed to the side in every single time, turn and angle, never being seen for who I was, never being appreciated, never being invested in, and never being loved. I was just a kid, you know what I'm saying? I was a fucking rare bird with a lot of potential, but all they did is put me in small boxes every single time. Small boxes. Only small boxes for Sakina, and only the craziest labels for Sakina, hence the poor girl from the dumpster. That was one of the biggest ones. I was one of the most beautiful, interesting, genius, talented, gifted, given, loving, powerful, full of potential for fame and money and abundance and wealth and every single thing that you can even imagine for your kid. For your kid. But of course, I didn't belong to nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So I was this amazing rare bird. The only thing they did is to just clip my wings every single time. Oh, okay. We gotta clip more wings. You know what I'm saying? You are nothing. What do you expect in this fucking toxic environment? Chaos. Hell. Of course. I was brainwashed and conditioned into believing that I was nothing, I was nobody, I was not meant for greatness. There's nothing out there for me. Nothing and nobody. Zilch. And every time I tried to speak up, stand up for myself, choose myself, defend myself, believe in myself, get out of that box, I was always humbled right there. Oh, who do you think you are? You're just Sakina, you're nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing. Oh, you want to be a flight attendant? No. Those are hoes and bitches. No. No. Oh, you think you're cute? You're nothing. You're ugly. Oh, you think you're smart? You're nothing. You're stupid. Oh, you want to invest in yourself? Who do you think you are? Oh, you want a car? Who do you think you are? I mean, what do you need the car for? Oh, you want to buy a house? Oh, no, you're not supposed to be buying a house. Oh, you want to fix your teeth? Oh, no, no, you're not fixing your teeth. Oh, you cut your hair. Why did you cut your hair? Short hair like Pixie cut. Where did you get that from? You look ugly. Who's gonna marry you now? Just worry about that. Marry yourself and marry your kids. I'm good. Oh, you wanna get higher education? Who do you think you are? It's not gonna work. Oh, you wanna become a journalist? A journalist. Oh, an author. Well known and famous and have money. You? You? No, you're not worth nothing. You're nothing. You're a maid. Okay? We got you here to work for us. You are the cow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna milk your fucking ass until it's dry. This is just the tip of the fucking iceberg. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I carried the same energy my entire previous lives. Walking through life, feeling like nothing, being nothing, feeling like nobody, being nobody. It's wild. Wild, dark, and twisted, you all, let me tell you. So I was literally grateful for every single shit I had. So I became the master of being grateful for all the shit that I had at the time, thanks to the old programming. You know what I'm saying? I was so thankful and grateful for the pain, for the bad experiences, for the lack, for the shitty people I encountered in my life, for every single bad turn that I had, for all the hells that I was in, willingly and unwillingly. You know what I'm saying? It was just crazy, correct? I was grateful for the betrayal, for the cheating, for the mistreatment, for the abuse, for the darkness, for the pushing. I was a pushover because I was a fucking coward. And here's where it got so interesting. I had my moments sometimes. These moments of clarity, of believing in myself, of seeing myself for who I am deep down. This amazing rare bird with a lot of good potential, so powerful and so forth. I was humbled by everyone, everywhere. Who do you think you are, Sweetina? Where do you think you're going, Sweetina? Chill. I'ma put you back in the box. You know what I'm saying? The limiting belief and the old programming, y'all, it's a plague. And there were many boxes because, as I said, I was a multi-dimensional, gifted, talented girl. So you can only imagine the possibilities of the boxes I was put on every single time. And I believed it. Yeah, of course, you're right. You're right. Who am I? Nothing and nobody. Just, yeah. Yeah. Question. What does gratitude do, my friends? You got it right. Amplify, multiply 10,000 billion times whatever you are showing gratitude for, whatever you are so thankful for. So basically, if you are grateful for the scraps, you get more. For the pain, you get more. For the patience, you get more. For the betrayal, you get more. For the lack, you get more. For the disrespect, you get more. For the abuse, you get more. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's exactly what I was doing in my past, previous lives, in my past timelines. Being so fucking thankful and grateful for the shitty people, the shitty behaviors, the shitty treatments, for the lack, for the disrespect. That's all I was doing. I was grateful for rooms that I had to shrink myself and dim my light to fit in. Crazy, isn't it? I was so thankful and grateful for people who didn't see me for who I am, but saw what they wanted to see, to use and abuse. You know what I'm saying? It is just crazy. I said it many times. People see your potential and gift before you even know you got some shit. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy. The old version, the old belief used to think that it's okay, it's so good to be in suffering and pain and being so thankful for the pain. It is so high, purposeful, and so spiritual, it's so wise. And religion, let me tell you, when you get the wrong side of religion, it makes you believe you're doing good for the highest good. You know what I'm saying? For the afterlife. You know what you think, mi amor. Your beliefs and programming and thought, they shape your fucking reality. Don't be surprised. Don't blame nobody but yourself. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I was in this endless pain loop and suffering loop and thinking that I'm doing something great by being so patient with the wrong thing and the wrong circumstances and the wrong people. You know, I was technically and literally wasting time, energy, and potential just being grateful for the wrong things. Passively grateful for what? Shut the fuck up. I was pouring liquid gold in a fucking dead and broken soil. Now I'm mad. I was planting fucking beautiful rare seeds in the wrong places where my soul was suffocating. She couldn't breathe. And I called it gratitude. Shut the fuck up. Grateful for what? Grateful for what? The real gratitude, mi amors, doesn't mean suffering, doesn't mean pain, does not mean beating yourself, it doesn't mean sacrificing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the real gratitude is. Being really grateful, it doesn't mean that you will betray yourself. Being really grateful doesn't mean you will put yourself down and you won't be able to breathe and see yourself for who you are. That's not the real gratitude. Real gratitude, my friends, is freedom. It's not fear, it's not settling. It's pure freedom. Gratitude to the wrong people, to the wrong circumstances, to the wrong anything and everything. When you don't know who you are deep down because you're not looking enough into the abyss, into the darkness, it's misguided gratitude feels like a trap. It feels like a spell you are under. And you don't even realize you are under your own spell. And that was the moment I realized that I was doing it wrong because I was brainwashed into believing that's the right way to do. I've said it many times. There are many truths. Your truth is the only truth you should believe in because it's your own. You know what I'm saying? That was the moment when I realized I'm doing it wrong and I escaped from the collective ego and shadow. And that's when everything changed and shifted to my favor. Here's my new dharma. Take notes, por favor. It will help you one day when you wake up and remember how amazing, powerful, loved, and worthy you are. Trust the process. You're almost there. Now I am grateful for what fits me and work for me. Now I am grateful for the silence that loves me back. Now I am grateful for the days that I don't abandon myself. Now I am grateful for choosing and picking myself first. Now I am so grateful for the becoming and remembering, not just enduring. Frame it. Frame it, claim it, and put it somewhere that you can look at it every single day. Because I learned that real gratitude should never cost you your true you, should never betray you, should never cost you you. You understand? That's it for today. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you on the other side, and happy healing. You all.